Well, what do you got?
Well, I have Sally. She's a bad girl. You know it because she plays the drums. But no anal. And then I have Lisa. She has a collection of Hooters t-shirts, but she doesn't like to wear them.
Right. I think you won. Either way, I'm out, and I need a new drink.
You gotta give them backgrounds. They're not objects. They're people, Brandon. This is why I don't invite him D&D.
Hands off the beers and put them up in the skies. Both of them, yes, you.
Hands up. Alright, here's how it's gonna go down. You start putting the chips in the bucket. You put that in your mouth. Wait, how come you just put the chips in the bucket and I have to put a sock in my mouth? Because that's how I decided it's gonna go down. Wait, why are there two socks? Because they come in pairs. Where did you get these? Off my son's floor. Why are they crusty and hard? Because I don't do laundry that often. Now shut up and put it in your mouth. No!
How's it going in there? He doesn't want to put the sock in his mouth.
He doesn't want to put the sock in his mouth either.
Well, what are we going to do?
Alright, I got this. Alright, you in the bucket. You keep the socks. I take this beer. Nobody follow. Dude, what are we supposed to do with these socks?
I don't know, they're really...
I'm touching those again. This is as disappointing as a 2016 movie.
Night by night away from here, change my life again. Night by night, goodbye, my dear. Ship isn't coming and I just can't pretend.
Hello and welcome to Sucker Success, where we tell you if a movie sucks or whether it was a success. I'm Brandon Kaiser.
Just.
I'm Brian Haas.
I'm Kid Cool.
Good.
I like how everyone just looks.
That's fun. For this review, we saw Live by Night, which is directed by Ben Affleck, starring Ben Affleck, and Zoe Saldana, Chris Messina, and Chris Cooper, and pretty much a sweet train of character actors that you've seen in other stuff. It was fun for me to try to figure out who each person that popped up was. It was cool. Anyways, who would like to start?
I'm new.
Okay.
I will start.
You tell us about Live by Night and whether you thought it sucked or was a success.
Alright. I would like to call this movie a success.
Ooh.
Because it was good. It was a good movie. But not really a good movie. If that makes any sense. Which it probably was.
Okay movie.
It was like very okay. There was...
But the highs were highs.
Yeah.
and
Well, I wouldn't
lows
say the highs
were
were
lows.
highs. It was an interesting movie. I didn't mind that I was watching it. I liked some of the stuff that was going on, but at the end of it, I was like, I wouldn't watch this again, and I wouldn't stream it. like it's not. I texted my dad right away. I was like, because he was talking about going to see it. I was like, don't see it. So I told him don't see it.
I've heard Patriots Day is really good, and this is kind of just okay.
Well, I mean, because
we've only seen one,
it's
so...
a 20s gangster movie. I thought I was going to like this movie.
Yeah, I like the
but it
premise.
wasn't really gangstery. I mean, it kind of was.
Well, that was his point, is he's not a gangster. He's a...
He says it right in the beginning.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just wasn't really. I didn't really end up liking this movie. There was the car chase scene early on in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I thought was really like an interesting direction choice. I like that they kept the camera like in the car and it was really crammed. There was they had a couple of shots of the cars driving by like the established like the chase, but there was most of it was from inside and you couldn't really see what was going on. And it was kind of frustrating at first, but I went, actually, this is kind of a cool way to show a chase from like. You know what's going on. I thought it was hilarious that it's the 20s, so the cops are just shooting out of their cars and firing while they're driving down the street.
Just like the gangsters.
Yeah,
Basically
it
the
was-
same.
Yeah.
It's cool.
The cops were just legal gangsters.
Kind of.
Yeah. So, I mean, I like that. And then the movie just kept going. Like, it kind of was like the two parts of the movie, I guess, because there's like Boston and then Florida.
Yeah, there's Boston and Florida.
And I thought, where Taken was written clearly by a person who went through a divorce. You know, the way the ex-wife is treated, like the way she's written and all that
It
stuff.
was written by a man who was divorced.
Yeah. The whole Irish girlfriend thing, I felt like was written by Ben Affleck, who like broke up with a girlfriend. Because like she comes back at the very end of the
You
movie.
mean his wife?
No, the girlfriend. Oh, was
No,
that-
but I mean, but he did recently...
Oh, possibly.
We didn't know that.
But I didn't know that. No, because like there's that she comes back in the picture for no fucking reason, literally in the picture. But maybe I shouldn't have thrown it.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have thrown that.
For no reason. She's just there again. She didn't die. Who fucking cares?
Well,
to send
twist.
them
It was during like the wrap up.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, it was during
Spoiler alert.
during the wrap up. It's like, oh, she's not dead. She's fucking here in Miami.
I
That's
don't
weird.
know if it really.
And then he goes down there and has this stupid fucking conversation with her that added nothing to the movie. And it was really just him going like, I've moved on.
Yeah.
And you never really loved me. And it's like, there's no.
I think it was
point.
more of him making sure that she never cared about him. Like he wanted a confirmation.
You want
There
closure,
was
I guess.
literally no point. I don't
know if it was necessary to even have her come back.
There
but
wasn't. It was like a completely unnecessary
saying.
thing, and I watched that scene going like, did he break up with someone? Because like this is like a conversation you'd have with like some girl that just like you broke your heart, and then you go back to her years going like, I did okay for myself, and you're a waitress or a whore or something. I don't know, like whatever she was.
They never
doing.
really specified what.
Yeah, she was just there sweeping a fucking table.
Sweeping,
And he's like,
yeah.
I lived, and you're a bitch, and she goes, I'm still happy, and then she kind of like they fade away really stupidly, like she's like. Maybe my life was wrong and I was just using people. Like, no, fuck that scene. That was a stupid fucking scene. The whole last.
I was glad that wasn't the very end of the movie because I was worried
I wasn't
that was going to be it.
because the last 10 minutes of that movie it was bad. They were just.
It was okay.
They were just bad. The
It
last
was-
10 minutes were just like all over the place. Like I was like, do they not know how to end it? It seemed like they didn't know how to end it because it just kept scene. Here's another scene.
I gotta ask the question real quick.
Sure.
Sorry. Was this based on a real story?
Yeah, it was based on a book. I thought it.
It's based on a book. I don't think it's a true story.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Because then my criticism's different.
I don't know for sure. So, but I don't
yeah,
think it was
that's-
based on a true story.
I didn't think so. But
Them's my feels.
I asked.
But it could be.
Them's my feels. I'm gonna throw it over to B-Rye.
Oh, thanks. I wanted to go next. So,
Good, I'm glad.
my thoughts about it, now that we established that it's not based off a true story, is that
We don't think it is.
We don't think it is that a lot of this like stuff is superfluous. The only reason I thought it could be included in a story like this is because it was based off a true story and this shit really happened to him. But if it doesn't, they should have just took like the butcher knife and just started like all this middle stuff where no action happens, just start hacking away at it, cut it out, get rid of it. I want a tight hour and a half movie. Gangster scenes, shoot them up. Just make it fun. It would really tighten this movie up. It would make it so much more enjoyable for me. So, in this case, I would actually say skip this
What
shit.
the fuck is this piece of shit?
You don't have to. It's
Skip this shit.
Before, beginning, after, whatever.
Success.
Let's go next.
Capital
Next
K.
hit.
Just did not like this movie at all. I knew that going in. It's like, all right, well, it's $7.
Really?
So it's
I thought
no,
I liked it.
like honestly, I was glad when we reached the point where Sienna Miller's character like was dead or whatnot. Sienna Miller was Emma or the Irish broad because her Irish accent was terrible,
I like it.
and I got tired of. I thought it was terrible, and I was tired of hearing it.
Kid's half Irish,
I was-
so he's an expert on these things.
I was tired of hearing I was tired of hearing her voice. It was pissing me off.
Well, don't. She comes right back, just to haunt you at the end. This is the past come back to haunt you, Lowe.
It seemed like it had plenty of opportunity to actually be interesting,
Or Low Pan.
and the problem was just like editing. I guess they should have just edited this
They
down.
didn't leave
should
a lot on the floor.
don't get me wrong. They should have cut this down to a half an hour.
Oh,
Now's the
bro.
time where I'm going to mention this was a Warner Brothers movie.
Oh.
Oh, so
Oh,
we're,
isn't that
oh, so,
bad?
so we're gonna see a Blu-ray edition
No,
where
I'm
it has
just
the extended cut.
Look,
didn't see it.
no, more so. Just,
Studio meddling.
I hear complaining about editing, and instantly I go, "Well, this was a Warner
Well,
Brothers
this
movie."
is like they gave us. It feels like they gave us every scene that they shot for the thing, unlike the other like movies that they've released, where it's like, oh, well, we're not going to put that in there. This is like we want less.
Yeah, they cut stuff they need in other
Or-
We
movies.
went the other direction on this
Come
one.
on.
Seriously though, when was
They're
the
looking
last?
at the thing, the primes in it.
Can anyone think of the last time they saw a Warner Brothers movie that didn't need some editing,
I can't even remember the last one.
or that wasn't edited well?
I can't remember many Warner Brothers.
Because I mean,
movies.
even not superhero wise, like you said, The Accountant has some stuff that needed to be cut out.
Not to the extreme.
I'd say
this
that's
one
the
does.
best based on some.
Yes.
Because like even Fantastic Beasts, I thought needed some shit cut out.
Oh
It was
no,
a little long.
I was actually okay with Fantastic.
No, I
Beasts.
felt like it could have been slimmed down a little bit. But
But again, adult versus child target up.
I saw
Up for debate.
I saw a trailer of this movie after we saw it, and it was action packed, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's what
the trailer tricks a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
like Drive. This is like Drive Part 2.
I actually
the
woke,
trailer.
I woke up a little
Drive.
bit
I like Drive too, but I'm saying the trailer tricked people.
Well, you woke up.
I woke up a little. Sorry, I was almost falling asleep for a little bit. I woke up a little bit when they introduced the Ku Klux
I think I
Klan.
fell asleep for just
When they introduced the KKK, I was like, "Oh, here's an interesting villain." And who they choose? They chose the guy who uses the most he's the most obvious racist I've ever seen.
I don't know. Like I
It was
liked
the
him,
30s, it was
but
a
it was
different
like
This is who we expect is underneath
I mean,
the hood.
okay.
I like the guy
I liked
who
the
couldn't take him
character.
seriously.
I like the character because I like that he kept saying offensive stuff and then going, "I'm just kidding. You guys know I'm just kidding."
It's like
and
when
then
you're-
he'd say it again, like straight face, and then go, "But I'm just messing with you." Like,
You only like it because you laugh just like the
Yeah.
rest of us.
Oh, so is this going to make your top 10 next year because it's racist?
highly doubt if we haven't gotten to my
Yeah,
review
this
yet.
movie was like the ending was obvious. I thought, and I did not appreciate the guy Digger who was like trying to do a Joe Pesci.
Yes,
Oh,
I know
I
that guy.
I
You were
I
right.
agree with
that guy.
He wasn't good. He wasn't.
Once he showed up with the glasses, I went, is this like supposed to be a Pesci guy? And then he started talking, I went, oh, fuck.
I wish it would have been Joe Pesci. That would have been
Honestly, it would've
I said I
been
kind of want to be angry about this, but
I
maybe
don't
that's
care
Joe.
about
Yeah, I don't care
75.
how old he is.
I said like, I kind of want to be upset about this, but maybe that's Joe Pesci's son.
It's kind of.
What did you
By the
think
way,
about this?
skip it.
Oh, okay.
You're going to skip that shit?
Yes.
What the fuck is this piece of
This is the
shit?
third noise, right?
Yeah, so I think that this, like Josh, I think this is an okay movie. I think it's very middle of the road because I think it's shot well. I think it's made well. There were some great shots in this. I think it's made well. You know, it's impressive with all the periodness and the
Hilarious dialogue.
Yeah, some of the blue dialogue. I guess I'm gonna call that in the
I like
movie.
it.
It's
It's called Blue Dialogue.
all that's part of those types of movies. I thought all that was solid. I think that the end action sequence is pretty cool in the hotel or whatever. I think that's pretty well done. I like the car chase stuff, like you were saying. The action stuff is well done.
Yeah.
It's not like the greatest action scenes in the world, but
This
they're
was
fun.
enough of them.
Yeah, they're fun. It's just they're not.
Well,
They're
this
few and
doesn't
far
need to be an
between.
action movie.
I didn't hate the drama of the movie, like everything in like the middle and like the relationship and stuff. I didn't hate it. It just I can tell this was based on a book
Yeah.
because there's a lot tried to condense and in weird ways. Like I don't know if they all
Yeah,
quite
they
fit
should have just
together.
left
and
whole storylines out.
Chris Cooper's character was very weird, especially in the end because he has that out of nowhere ending thing. But,
When he comes back.
yeah,
Yeah, he's like, there he is. What? Why?
Wait, who was Chris Cooper?
he was the chief, the police chief.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of weird that whole thing, and the thing with his daughter, and like all that kind of stuff. It's like I don't know if that needed to be.
They
in
covered
this story.
why.
I don't know
in
if.
the chair saying repent over.
Yeah.
And then he just shows up and starts shooting up the place. And he's like,
Yeah, it's,
That's
kinda,
what
it's like he snapped
the saying, that's what
randomly.
they covered the why.
And plus, it seems like that was years later. So he just
Yeah.
years later randomly snapped and was like, "I'm just gonna fucking kill
Sitting there
everyone."
for years saying the same
It
thing.
had to be at least a year and a half.
That was,
So,
that was,
yeah, there's
that was
a lot
part
of-
of the 10 minutes of do they not know how to end the movie?
It almost seemed.
Yeah.
I actually almost called that too when I saw the window in the background. I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if there's someone back there? And also he picks up the kid. He's like, there's someone there.
Oh, I didn't see it coming. It was kind of. It was kind of.
Well, Kit wanted it to happen. It's not that
I
it's
guess.
He was just
yeah.
like,
No,
that'd be
I-
cool if they shot him.
What would be
That was the
point
part of it I
scene?
kind of liked was the Shane Black random acts of violence aspect of that scene. But anyways, yeah. But I mean, overall, it's a very mixed bag. It's very stuff. But I'm not gonna say skip that shit. I'm gonna go with stream it.
Wait for it.
But with a caveat of if you like these sort of period drama kind of gangstery movies, I think there's enough here that you'll see some good stuff and you'll see some nice shots and you'll see a well put together movie. You won't see the greatest movie, but it's fine to me to stream.
So this is stream it with an asterisk. And the asterisk is
Which I think is pretty
if
much
you're
a
a specific person.
I think that's kind of how most stream it would be, really. I mean, if you aren't interested in it, then why would you even bother streaming it? But
Hopefully it's like a Netflix and not in Amazon where you gotta pay $5 type deal. That's what I'm thinking.
So you'd
Or
rather
an Amazon Prime.
you pay monthly for Netflix. I know nobody remembers that they're actually.
I know, but it's a
nobody remembers that they're getting charged, but
it-
they
Well, you're
are.
not
affects
paying
you
specifically
differently.
for that. It's just
Yeah, affects you differently. Like a Sunday afternoon.
It can be on
oh,
Amazon
so
Prime.
Shit. Amazon
like the same
Prime,
thing.
yes, but Amazon Rental,
like
no.
Well, at first everything is like you're saying. At first,
Yeah,
everything-
yeah.
Anyways, but yeah. So for
Sorry.
me, it's to stream it. Anything else you guys?
free?
Anything else you guys want to say? I mean, I think we pretty much covered it.
I
This
think
is
I've
a-
covered.
This is kind of a mediocre mixed bag.
Mediocre mixed bag.
Kit was
That's exactly
bored.
how I
Why
describe
not
it.
waste my afternoon?
Yeah, we probably should have seen Patriots Day, but
Watch
Hey,
the opening of this
found the
video again.
Transformer.
It'll be much more entertaining.
I found a pressure cooker.
The Mark Wahlberg Peter Berg movies are good. That's the difference. The Mark Wahlberg Peter Berg.
I just want that
movies.
line out. I found a pressure cooker. That fucking blows up.
Anyways, so that's gonna do
Marky
it.
Mark.
Hope you enjoyed this.
Feel the vibrations.
Hope you enjoyed this review of Live by Night, and
He did.
until next time, find your own ways of resisting boredom.
What I said to Brian after the movie was like, after they were rolling the credits, was like, they had screenplay by Ben Affleck. I thought, would it be funny if it was Casey Affleck who actually wrote the screenplay? So he was like, hey, that's my brother! Again, yeah.
I hate you.
Stupid!
These cards are less sticky than I thought they'd be. I'm pretty sure this is my sister.
What you got?
I have Sally. She's a bad girl. You know she is because she plays the drums. But she doesn't do anal. And then I got Gina. She likes to wear red. Look, she doesn't give me nothing. She doesn't give me nothing.
Hands off the beers and put them up in the skies. Both of them. Yes, you. This here's a robbery.
I'm not looking for trouble.
This is why I don't have vitamin D and D.
When you said they're warm and gooey, I was like, did he just jack off into them?
Maybe.
Like before you get into the robbery?
Seems like the type of robber who would do that. He's wearing a dish towel around his mouth.
I'm glad.
I don't know if you believe in Jesus, but you better put your hands up towards him right now. This here's a robbery.
Please, take the Star Wars memorabilia. Leave us be.